Hello guys, welcome in this video. Today our topic is introduction to basic operations in assembly language that we can use while taking input or output on screen. So in this lecture we will give a basic introduction to how to take input from user and after that display it on screen. So perform this operation we will use Visual Studio in this video. I am using Visual Studio 2019. You can use any of version 2015, 2017 or 2013. Visual Studio will take some time to load in your memory as it depends upon the performance of your computer or laptop. So I am using a file that I have already created for in my last video. You can also use that file or you can create a new file for assembly language by doing all linker settings. If you don't know how to do the linker setting, you can follow the video link given in description. So to open file, click on file menu, then there you will find option new, and below new you can find option open, and then click on project solution, control shift plus O, and click on it. After some time, Windows Explorer dialog box will be displayed on your screen. So here it is. So select that file, select that project you want to load in Visual Studio that have already done linker setting. If you don't want to do that, you have to create a new project with a new linker setting. So here I am having assembly startup that .sln, and its type is Visual Studio Solution. So select it and then open. It will take some time to load in your memory that is your RAM. You can see loading project 0 of 1. When it will be loaded, a notepad screen will be displayed on your computer. You can see loading solution projects, loading project 1 of 1, and here after that preparing solution. As in my previous video I have wrote basic syntax of assembly language, so that basic syntax is written in my notepad. So to check whether its basic syntax and linker setting is working fine or not, we will build our program. To build our program, you can find build menu and then click on build solution. You can also build your program by pressing Ctrl Shift and B from your keyboard. If you face this kind of message in your Visual Studio program, then the solution is you have to rebuild your program. To rebuild your program, go on build menu and click on rebuild. It will take some time to rebuild, and now you can see that our program has been rebuilt. Build all succeeded. That's mean our basic syntax is fine and linker setting is also okay. So now we can write our assembly language program. So first of all, I am going to give you a little bit introduction to comments in assembly language. What are comments? How to use comments in assembly language? If you have studied C++ language, then you are pretty familiar with comments. Comments are basically those parts of your code that are not executed in your program while execution. So to write comment, we will use semicolon, and after that whatever we want to write Our first task is take input from user. In this video I will take input from user in a very simpler way, not a complex way, very simpler way. Just take input from user and display it on screen. So the next step is how to take input from user. To take input from user we will use some mnemonics in assembly language. First, call read int. Basically read int will take integer input from user and basically calling the read int function in assembly language. And now to display that input value on screen we will use another command that is called write int. Basically here we are not using any kind of variable, so we will directly display input on screen that we have taken from the user while debugging. So our next command is called write int. This will display an integer value that we have taken from user on screen. So now click on build solution. Yes, our program code is fine, that is our build is succeeded. Then click on start debugging. You can also press F5 to start your debugging. Our program has been built. So the first command is read int, that is it will take input from user. So let's type, and here the second command is write int, that is displayed. First one is read int, that is take input from user, and second here we have write int. Write int will display an integer value on screen.